People always ask, where's the name H.H. Barnum come from? And H.H. Barnum was founded by a guy by the name of Herb Barnum in 1946. They had a small office in Livonia and just had a few employees. And that's kind of where we got our roots. And then Ken Sr. came aboard.
My dad went to work for Barnum in the mid-50s, and at the time, their focus was process controls, which is very different than what we do now, which is factory automation. He started out as a salesman, and he quickly became the top producer. After 5 or 6 years at the company, he became a 40% owner. And in 1975, Herb retired and he purchased the remainder of the company.
It was a complete, utterly family. Like, you knew every single person's name. I knew their kid's name. We were just as interactive at work as we were outside of work. And it gave that true family feeling. And Ken and Ed instilled that into us. They wanted you to have a vested interest in the company, and it's embedded in us now.
By the time I came to work for the company, we started the transition away from process controls into factory automation. We really sunk our teeth into selling sensors and connectors. By the early 90s, we started to fill our line card out with a variety of automation components. My dad stuck around until 1988, and we came to an arrangement with him how we were going to buy out the company over 10 years. Ken and I just worked really, really hard, recruited a lot of great people, and grew the business ever since.
We opened the Brighton office, and it was just a huge step up, and we kind of felt like at that point that we were taking the next step to go from a small distributor to being a bigger player in the market. It was like a year and a half later, we had to double the size of it. So we just were growing like crazy. We kept on seeing that footprint. Every few years, we were having to expand.
We were a tight-knit family back then. We were growing like crazy. We all worked hard. We played hard, but we still wanted to be a family company.
The culture here is like no other. I knew at the moment that I started working here that things were different. I felt valued and important and cared about, truly cared about.
I would like to say that the culture in our business started with my mom and dad. Just the way I watched our parents treat people that work at Barnum Company, treat their family. It's pretty simple stuff. You take good care of your people and they'll take care of your customers.
I've seen catastrophes hit our family, and I've seen what they've done for them. It's not just the owners that would donate money. It would be the individuals, departments putting together gift packages, getting together clothes for people that have lost everything. I think that's probably the most rewarding because it shows how sincere people that work here are.
Most people have always held the customer first and thought, how can we best take care of customers and go above and beyond. I mean, I know from early on, it was always, no matter when you got a phone call, no matter when a customer needed something, you'd find a way to make it happen.
There's no such thing as not my job. We've got people that come here after hours on the weekends because customers call them, pull parts in the warehouse and meet a customer here on Saturday. Our customer service people will do that. Our tech support people will do that. That's how the culture is. Everybody's here to help everybody win.
We're nothing without our employees. We can have the best toys, we can have the best computers, we can have the best everything. Our employees are what makes Barnum, and we do a very, very good job of hiring good people. That is our number one asset, is our employees, and it always will be.
The geographic expansion initially was just in Michigan and into northern Ohio, and now Indiana, the Kentucky, the Carolinas, Tennessee, Texas, Alabama, Georgia, Florida. It's finding the right people to plug in to these remote territories and teach them how to do what we've all been doing for the last 30 plus years, some of us.
At the root of it, what we've done from day one, which was stock product, take care of customers, provide good technical support. I think those things that we've done at a small level, as we continue to expand, we just need to continue to do that. And if we do that, I think that there's huge opportunities for our employees and for our suppliers to continue to grow and to continue to provide a great service to customers.